Maybe back to the right, back to the right, back to the right. Oh! Hi guys, my name is Tomcat, and welcome to a brand new map in SpinTires MudRunner with the wheel, and we're going to be driving a couple of different vehicles today. One is going to be this Jeep JK Rubicon, the other is going to be a overlanding Raptor. Now, I don't know whether or not we'll get to the overlanding Raptor, we'll see, but I wanted to bring fairly realistic vehicles to this map. Now, this map is called Wasteland, and it's one of the maps where the name of the map doesn't actually show up in the selection menu, so it can be a little difficult to find, but once you find it, you're okay. Now, and really the only way to do that is to match the map picture from the workshop to the map picture in the game, and then you'll be good to go. Now, this map is basically described as being a fairly difficult trail system. According to the creator, a fairly difficult trail system where you will be okay as long as you have, like, I think he said like 35s. Like, if you have like 35s at least, then you'll be good to go. Now, I don't know where I'm going yet, so forgive my driving around in circles, but I'm actually, like I said, trying to figure out where this actual trail goes and where it starts and where I need to be. And unfortunately, it seems as though that could pose a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and refuel. And by the way, we are not doing this with MudRunner mod, so I think... yeah, this is where we start. Okay, so it's not super well defined as to where you start, but that's okay. That's okay because you can kind of, you can kind of figure your own way through. God. It's definitely realistic feeling right off the bat. Like, it's got a feeling of something that was designed by an actual off-road enthusiast, and I like how that seems to translate into the map so far. I mean, the trail isn't too difficult, but it's definitely a trail that if you were doing it in real life, you would go, oh yeah, this is a little difficult. Now, oh geez, oh, that's why, because I'm hitting a tree. I need to put, well, I don't need to put it in automatic mode, but I kind of want to put it in automatic mode so I can just use really little throttle inputs right now. Let's go ahead and get back forward again. There. Oh, come on. And I don't know where the ruts are either, so it tends to kind of drag you a certain way or spin you a certain way depending on where the ruts are. You know what I mean? So that in itself can be a little bit of a surprise when you're going along and one of these ruts just comes out of nowhere and yanks the wheel out of your hand. But I do love the process of exploring a map for the first time using a wheel because it really does give you the full experience of discovery. Oh, God. Oh, my... wow. You cannot be shy with the wheel sometimes on this map. You really can't be shy. You have to work it sometimes. And you can't be timid about throwing it either. Right, left, I have no idea. I'm going right. I'm going right. Come on, little Jeep. There we go. Precise throttle modulation, precise steering input. Knowing where you're going helps. Come on. Damn, this trail absolutely just yanks that wheel around. Like a real trail like this would. Holy, whoa! Oh my God, this is a huge wash right here. I just got to inch it along. I can barely see the Jeep. I love this camera. That's what I have to tell myself all the time. I'm like, I love this camera. I hate this camera, but I love this camera. Come on. Easy. There you go. There, whoa! Maybe back to the right, back to the right, back to the right. Oh, no! Oh, no! That didn't go so well. All right, I guess we're bringing the Raptor over here because we can't recall it. We can't recall it, so we're going to have to bring it over there somewhere or another. So let's get ahead and get it refueled and be on our way. So, oh, God. Easy. Easy. Come on. Oh my God, it is trying to yank the wheel to the left. I mean, it didn't seem like it would want to do it that much, depending, like, just based on how much I had it turned, but it really wanted to yank the wheel out of my hands there. I'll get it back. There we go. Already getting there faster. I mean, this is a little faster than the Jeep, but it's not as it's not as flexible as the Jeep, let's say. It's also longer than the Jeep, so that will help you and hurt you in certain situations with it. Come on. Trying to avoid a little bit of that steering pull. There we go. Oh, come on, get up the hill. There it is. There it is. There it is. You have to work that wheel, man. I'm telling you, you have to work the wheel. All right. Up to rescue the Jeep, or at least attempt to rescue the Jeep. Come on, Raptor. There we go. Pulled that hill really nicely. Now making a left up to this slight crest. There we go. Modulating the throttle. Easy. Knowing it's going to come back to the right. There we go. Oh, brakes. All right. I'm going to let it go to the right and then probably just keep it straight. Probably just keep it straight through here. Not really let up too much. All right. And this is where we get to perform our rescue. All right. Ooh, that'll work. Easy. There we go. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Back into the Jeep. Since we don't have MudRunner mod for this, we have to be quite careful. And the... Whoa! Whoa! Your focus has to be super high right now. Where's the trail going? Is it going... It's going to the right. Okay. I mean, it looks like you could go left, but I bet you that's that other trail. Wow, it's pulling the steering a lot. I bet you that's that other trail that comes around and would link up with this one. It's a tricky map. I can see why he recommended at least 35-inch tires. Oh, God, come on. Don't climb the tree. Don't roll over again. Oh, that was almost really bad. Wow, that was almost really bad. Anyway, I would say that this Jeep probably has 37s on it, maybe. Maybe 40s, maybe, but probably 37s. If I had to guess, I think we're just going to go straight. Yeah, I think we're just going to go straight. It's just some of the trail on this map is not like super clearly marked. I forgot about suspension damage being back on. That's a bit of a bummer. But it is what it is. Oh, we'll deal with that. Wait a minute. Oh, God, where do we go? I don't want to just drive off aimlessly. You gotta mark your trail somehow. I think there's a... Wait. Is that where I've just come from, though? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, because I'm lost. I'm lost, and I don't know where I'm going. Alright, I'm gonna turn around. Or just go back to... Dude, that steering, it just locked to that side. It looks like this is the right way to go. But I don't know if it is or not. That's like the huge dilemma of this map for me, is that I really like it. I really like what I've experienced of it so far. But the problem is, it's tricky to experience parts of the map if you don't know where you are. Did we find a... Oh, we found some resemblance of a trail. Yes, okay. So, while this might not be related to the trail that we were on before, we found one. It's covered in rocks, but we found one. Gonna be nice and smooth, or trying to be nice and smooth. Work your way around these boulders. Small boulders, but big enough to be called boulders in my eyes. Oh. Easy. There you go. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just ease it through. Wow, it's almost like the trail kind of disappears again. Oh no, it goes this way. It's just, like, you really have to be focused and always be paying attention to where the trail is going, because otherwise, you will lose the trail. Like, you will lose the trail. This is one of the... Whoa! Stop. This is one of the few maps where I can ever really say that I've just actually gotten lost. Because you can. And sometimes you will. Wait, this feels like it just doubles back on itself. Holy crap, this is confusing. This is so confusing. And look how much map there is. God, that is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I'm going to go left through here instead of going right because I want to see what's down that way. I'm just going to go straight between this tree and the hill if it'll let me. Yep. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, cool. Cool. I haven't been this way before, so who knows where this will lead me. Who knows where... Oh, jeez. I'm like, no! Don't get too carried away, but keep on a line. Keep on a fairly decent line, actually. Oh. Biggest thing I'm noticing about this map, no question about it, is, again, how... Does that just loop back? I was right! It just loops back on itself. And none of these trails are marked. You're literally just having to find your way through the woods. You can kind of see where they go, but not much. Like, genuinely not much. It's very hard to see where any of these trails go. I mean, I couldn't even tell you where the trails were down here because none of them are marked. I mean, this actually looks really fun out here. I'm not sure what that is, but I want to get out there and see it, but I don't know how to get there. In fact, I do have one idea, though, that might actually help in regards to figuring out where stuff is, or at least seeing other pieces, bits and pieces of the map. And that is following the river, because that is one way to always be able to see where you're going, is following the river. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I didn't stop for long enough? That had to have been like a millisecond off. All right, I'm going to make my way to the river, and then I'm going to follow it, and then I'm going to see what I find. I found a trail, a real trail. Oh my god. Well, that's amazing. I didn't expect to find anything like this. I seriously didn't. Like, I did not even remotely expect to find anything like this. Let's put it in low 3 so we have complete throttle control and we're locked into a gear. Ooh, this is swampy. This is very, like, cut right out of the environment. Really cool. Just barreling through it. I mean, well, not really very quickly, but still. What do we have up next? Okay, so this trail seems fairly defined. This trail seems fairly defined until you get to about here. And then it's like, no. I'm just going to give you a bunch of rocks. And that's all you're going to have to go by, basically. You're going to get a bunch of rocks, and you're going to be confused about where you are. Completely lost. Well, not right now, but I bet you this trail, if you're not exactly sure where to look, can and will leave you completely lost. Oh, okay, this is just a rock garden. So all this is just a big rock garden now. Mad props to the creator of this map. He made something that really forces you to think and challenges you a lot. No matter whether you're using a wheel or not. I mean, a wheel is just added, like, it's just added challenge. But even if you're not using a wheel, this map will test your brain. I mean, it'll test your mind. It'll test how willing you are to look for different routes. It'll really get in your head. And honestly, like, I very, very, very much so believe that it's one of the most mentally challenging maps I've played in a long time. Because, like I said, the trails are just barely marked, if any at all. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Didn't want to get over to the right. That was weird. Come on. I'm not gonna care what damage I might get from doing this. Come on. I just want to see the other side of this hill. And it's more rock garden. It's more rock garden, and I don't know where the trail is anymore. There's like something that looks like a trail right there. Something that looks like a trail over there. It's such an all over the place and weird map. But I think everybody should definitely experience it. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this map on the Steam Workshop. Give the creator some love. And also give this video some love with a like, a comment letting me know what you think, and a subscribe if you would like to stay up to date with the latest in MudRunner, as well as tons of other racing and driving games. So again, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.